Yo, brethren, what up with thee? Blessings on your alley.
In the name of everything that is holy, let's take a moment to talk about one of the most controversial topics in DC Comics, the Elohim. Now, while this isn't the most confusing concept, some people still find it a bit tricky to understand. Elohim is actually the first name of the Abrahamic God, or Yahweh, as mentioned in the Old Testament of the Bible. And in DC Comics, this very same figure is commonly known as the Presence. Back in 2014, Grant Morrison introduced one of the most fundamental elements of DC's cosmology, the map of the multiverse. This map basically lays out the different realms, locations, and characters within DC's vast cosmology. For years, fans kept asking, where is the presence on this map? And the answer? It was right there all along, listed in the Skyland Pantheon under the name Elohim. Now, some people argue that this isn't the presence. Their reasoning? The word Elohim is a plural term, and it means a group of divine beings. Except it doesn't.
Blasphemers! You have sinned a great sin in the sight of God.
It's actually quite surprising how many people just took this idea for granted. But in the context of DC Vertigo, Elohim is not a group of gods or angels. It is a singular god. In Michael Carey's Lucifer series, Elohim is clearly implied to be Yahweh, the one God. Even the Giant Brothers stated that despite the name being plural, Elohim was always a singular deity, not multiple entities. Then we have Final Crisis, Revelations, another controversial DC comic, which further supports that the presence is Elohim, the God of the Old Testament. At one point, Crispus Allen directly refers to God using verses straight from the Bible, most likely from the King James Version, where the term Elohim is used to mean God. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. So unless someone believes that a group of separate beings created heaven and earth, it's pretty clear who Elohim really is. It's the presence, Yahweh, the Father of angels. And with that, we'll wrap things up for now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.